Hey, how's it going, everybody? Making a new video since I got my other Mini Cooper and I'm starting the modifications on it. So I will show you both cars as they sit, describe them, and give a quick rundown on their modifications. The green one right here, this is a 2004 Mini Cooper Aero. It has catless exhaust, pace setter, catback, short throw shifter, larger intercooler, MSD coil and wires, and I have a 20% pulley coming and 3800 cc injectors, and it will be tuned soon. And that's all this one's really going to get. It's pretty stock on the inside. Everything's in good condition still. This one only has 115,000 miles. It has a aftermarket head unit and an amp powering the interiors, and then a powered subwoofer. Let me open the hood. It only has a boost gauge as far as gauging and stuff. It builds 11 psi max only. Oh yeah, it has an intake too. And we'll fire this one up. Post in the comments what song was that if you know. Now we'll go over the gray one. My gray one is also a 2004 Mini Cooper S, but it is just a standard S. And it has a Sprint Tech supercharger kit with a 60mm pulley. I have a 2% crank, ported Sneed Speed manifold, ported 421 headers, catless NVIDIA exhaust, Thumper TPR2 head, NSN1 cam, intake, Nolo G wires, Screamin' Demon coil. It's tuned by Adrian also. It has 550cc injectors, intercooler sprayer, larger intercooler. As you see, I've put a little bit of body things on it, such as the the Arrow stock spoiler so I could attach an aftermarket spoiler onto it and have it sit flush. I got 15x8 rims, ET20 offset with 5mm spacers. A little wing thing right there. Tail light surrounds, tail lights. It's got the actual real vents that are made by another member on NAMM who prints them out. Carbon fiber stuff all over it. Scoops for the intake. Larger scoop for the front. Aftermarket lip. Different paint job. Still needs to be cut and buffed, but I'm not going to because I actually do like the little bit of roughness you can see in it. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but it makes it look much more like a battleship. If you've ever seen one in person, they are not perfectly smooth. They actually are a little bit like this. So I want to keep it like this since the color is battleship gray. I've done the carbon fiber dash and stuff like that. It's got the bracing for the rear, front strut bar, convertible strut bars, all poly bushings, aftermarket steering wheel, seats, short throw shifter with an adjustable stalk, narrow band air fuel ratio, multi-gauge, boost gauge. These no-low G wires are very interesting. They have built-in capacitors in them that you actually have to ground out, and they built up voltage to help give hotter spark. Did I notice a difference? Hell no. But they sure looked cool. And we'll fire this one up. Figures my pellies would squeak for the first time ever. But it just did get washed, so I'm sure my belts are wet. I'm gonna fix that real quick. There we go. Just had to let it dry. That's kind of embarrassing. I'm telling you, that never happens. I'll show you how I got the intercooler sprayers hooked up. When I go full throttle, they spray it across it. And as you see, I got a catch for my intercooler right there, so it doesn't spray all the way back. It actually catches and pushes it all across. That light up there, it just lights underneath my hood scoop while I'm driving. And I have one back there to light up behind my grill. And then I also have one in the rear underneath here to light up back there while I'm driving. It's got coilovers, adjustable upper and lower rear control arms, adjustable front control arms, camber plates. I mean, anything I could do to it performance suspension wise, it has it. It's got Toyo Proxy R88Rs on the front too. I'll get them on the rear soon. But I bought 225 wides for the front, and they're a little too wide. They throw stuff on my car, so either I got to get wider flares or narrower tires. Give her a couple revs. Up, you guys, there are the two little beasts. Put them together and I got half a muscle car. More modifications coming soon. Stay safe, motor on.